Like this meme coin is only good for like one day, or unless we have another sturgeon full moon. So if Elon doesn't even say sturgeon, this pump.fund probably won't go anywhere. But I'm more concerned about Elon saying more Doge stuff tonight. He tweeted 5 minutes ago and says the moon looks amazing. The moon does look amazing. It's a sturgeon full moon as well. We have a sturgeon full moon, so it's a very big moon. If you go outside, depending on where you're at, you can see it very clear tonight across America. Some Samsung phones you can take a picture of the moon. You can do 100 times zoom into the moon. It's so sick. Wow. It'd be pretty wild though once Doge does start breaking up above 36 and everything. Just waiting and waiting. Uh, Anonymous time traveler says, in that year, we won't need roads. I promise you, we will still need roads. Like, even though we have ships, we have trains, we have all this new technology and stuff, we still need roads. There are people out there that prefer traveling on roads. Doge, Doge, Doge to the jungle. What's going to the Doge? Let me see. Joe Rogan podcast. Joe Rogan podcast was asking what people thought about this. Oh man, what a great. Go tell Rogan to bring me on the podcast. I put a link in the Discord. I'll put it in YouTube chat as well. I think we could talk about Doge for hours and talk about the Elon tweets, all the history. I think it'd be a very good educational podcast because he may not remember that first time Elon tweeted about Doge, and that first tweet that Elon did about Doge really got us going. It's what helped us break above that 1 cent range. So, woo. if Joe Rogan gets anybody on his podcast that can talk about Dogecoin for at least 3 hours, I think I would be that person able to talk about Dogecoin for at least 3 hours because I have over 7,000 hours worth of charts about Dogecoin and crypto over the past 3 years. So I think I would have a lot of information about the Doge price points, the Elon tweets, and some of the funny memes that Elon has done. Plus, I know how podcasts work and how the streaming software works, so I think it'd be a good conversation. He has a lot of followers, so Joe Rogan makes a lot of money from his followers. Maybe if he starts talking about Doge a little bit more seriously as a potential meme coin for him to trade, I think it would be an entertaining stream. But Joe Rogan, I think I see videos of him in casinos and stuff. So maybe he likes to gamble a little bit as well. What's happening, YouTube? Yeah, we're gonna be watching this Dogecoin pump. You guys like this no monetization, like no advertisements popping up on your screen or TVs messing up your charts? I think it looks pretty cool. And then we got Bitcoin up there on the 1 second chart so you guys can see if there's any volume spike or something really rolling in here. I like this setup. Whenever I go to like living room or check my phone, I don't get the advertisements pop up. But I buy YouTube Premium now, but definitely we don't have advertisements on right now, just so you guys don't have any issues. And we got like green names supporting the chat. The people that are paying $1 per month, that really supports the channel. So those guys paying the $1 per month, I think it adds up and it covers the electricity cost. It covers the internet. So thank you guys. A lot of members out there. And the more members we have, like the less monetization we need on the stream for the algorithm to pick it up as well. I'm up about 30% on this position on Doge. 30%, not bad, not bad. Come on, Doge. Oh, Elon's still active on Twitter. Doge, Doge, Doge through the jungle. Bum, 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 bum. Everybody should be trying their hardest to bait Elon into some more Doge tweets. If you have Twitter, go on there. Go there and try to get him. Go there and try to bait Elon into a Doge tweet. Look at Matic. Oh my god, Matic is really busting up here through liquidations. Let's put those liquidations back on real quick. I have to. Man, Matic is really breaking almost 44 cents here. What a fucking champion Matic is. We're almost clear this whole liquidation block for Matic. It's not bad. Matic is looking juicy up here. Oh boy. There we go. Yep, Matic just broke 44 cents. Matic really just broke 44. It is running. After Ethereum gas fees got a lot cheaper, people started doing some crazy stuff on Matic. Oh boy. Matic is really up here at 44 now. Let me send out a Discord alert. Yep, definitely want to send out alert that Matic broke that area. And because 44, a lot of people were probably waiting on 44 cents for Matic. Let's go, Matic. Let's go. I'll be right back in a few minutes. I'm going to use the restroom. And when I come back, we're going to go over these liquidations on the 4 hours to see how much room we have to go. We have so much room to go up that I think the potential in these liquidations are just realistic. Let me tell Peter he should buy some Doge. Alright. Gonna use the bathroom real quick. Yeah, try to bait Elon while I use the bathroom. Matic is giant green candles. Still phenomenal performance on Matic over here. Oh man. Yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, Matic is up there above 44.2. So I told you when I come back, we're gonna go over 4 hour liquidations. Look at Doge 4 hour liquidation above 11.5. What? Let me see. It should be much higher, but yeah. This should really be close to 14. When you zoom out bigger time frames. And then when we look at Matic over here, we have liquidations all the way up here to about 45 cents for Matic. But Matic has been getting very big green candles compared to Doge over here. And I think that's what retail traders need right now. Big green candles. And these big green candles are helping retail traders. Now, we do have this 1 second on Bitcoin, just waiting for a volume spike on Bitcoin while we're trading these altcoins. Yeah, SHIB was showing a lot of strength as well. There's a lot of coins that you can be trading right now and do pretty decent. Elon tweeted 36 seconds ago with the gun emoji. Oh man, look at Matic destroy those shorts up there. Jeez Louise. That's a pretty big push. It's a pretty big push for Matic if you ask me. Come on, Elon. You know you want to tweet another Doge tweet, Elon. Clear the rest of these shorts this evening would be very big. I would like something like that. Elon's on a roll tonight, though. He's very active on Twitter. Very active on Twitter. There goes a more volume spike on Bitcoin there. Matic's at 44.22 right now. Is really climbing through these shorts tonight. And we've already hit most of those targets while Bitcoin's above 60,600 American dollars. Yeah, a lot of these cryptos are showing strength this evening. Above 44 cents for Matic is very good. We found a local bottom recently when Bitcoin dipped to 49K, Matic dipped to 35 cents, and that was a good area. That was a very good area. Doge will go to 11. So when we're right here in areas like this, we are very high chance of climbing up and liquidating the shorts above us. And as we get closer to that area of liquidating these shorts, you're going to see more people closing their shorts, which will create buy pressure, which will push us up faster. So the moment when we get to 11, it's just going to be a big candle. It'll be a big candle. We're not going to stair step there. There's going to be a breaking point, and Matic's already breaking the shorts. It's at 44.32 cents over here. As we get closer to the November election, more and more people are going to realize that Donald Trump is going to be the people's choice. Kamala Harris made a grave mistake picking Gary Gensler as chairman of the Treasury because he has a very poor track record when it comes to stocks and crypto. So I think Kamala Harris just delivered the presidential torch to Donald Trump by picking Gary Gensler. A lot of the stock and crypto guys are not going to vote for her because they hate Gary Gensler with a passion. He has destroyed some of these people's portfolios and hasn't really protected the market in a way that he should have. There was so many big frauds on his account, and while he was off chasing all these crypto projects. So I think Trump has a very high chance of winning after the news today. I see you, Mod. Emod told Elon, check out Big Time, that it's a fun game. Oh boy. Emod's trying to pump his Big Time bags. But yeah, the games are fun. I think Elon will eventually play some of those games. We need more crypto games, like high quality games. Matic already hit this bullish pin at target, 44.32. Because the price went to 44.35. So I'm guessing it's waiting for the body to hit there to count as hit. But yeah, I see you on Twitter, Imad. Oh boy. How many of you guys are going to take profits at 11 cents and not hold it till longer? The only reason I would take profits at 11 if I saw that retracing coming back down like last time. But I think this time is different. And there comes a point where you have to. There comes a point where you have to keep holding. Oh, some more green for Matic over here. Still around 44.2 cents. So around 44.2 cents. And Bitcoin's right under this liquidation block, and let me show you guys. When you're under a liquidation block like this, we could start pumping. I think I took off that indicator earlier. Let me Oh, we're on the 1 second. Let's put it on the 5 minutes. Let's put it back on the 5 minutes so we can actually see some of these liquidations that Bitcoin can go through on the 5 minute chart. I showed you guys earlier, and it's about 63,000. It's $63,251 is the top of these liquidations, and when Bitcoin moves there, traveling upwards, it's going to be about 4%. It's going to be about 4%. And our biggest 5 minute candle recently on Binance was about 985 Bitcoin when you look at this chart. So it's not bad, but we want over 1,000. I'm aiming, there's going to be a candle I'm looking for. I'm looking for a specific candle that is at least 1,000 volume. That's what I've been eyeing recently, and I haven't seen it. I'll be sitting here sometimes watching a chart for 10 hours, and I don't see that one candle that I'm waiting for. When I see that candle, I know it's go time. That's the candle I'm waiting for to help me hold my position longer. Maybe Saylor gets a bigger loan to buy even more Bitcoin. I don't think the man has sold his soul yet. Maybe he's going to sell his soul to buy more Bitcoin. So we'll see. I think these are levels that Saylor would still buy. He bought not that long ago, but he's still holding. But yeah, Gary Gensler as a Treasury Secretary would be horrible. So it's going to push people to vote for Trump. And just by knowing that, I bet there's a roundtable talk today, and these Wall Street guys are loading their bags. Bitcoin 60,700. We are still pushing up here. Reminder, liquidations go all the way to 63K and some change on that top side for Big Daddy Bitcoin. But the one I'm really curious about was Doge, because Elon already did some tweets earlier which made Doge go above 10.6. And if he can do that again, we're going to make a higher high and go above 10.8 and get very close to that 11 cents. And generally, when we get that close to 11, we'll touch it. We may get a little bit of resistance up there, but we will touch it. I wonder if the Federal Reserve going to start lowering interest rates as well before the election. They may have to try to pump up some more of these stocks before the election if there's a chance for some of those guys to stay in any type of power. Because if they don't lower the interest rates, I see a very clear victory for Donald Trump. Like, it's going to be a landslide. I've even seen some analysis where he has the chance of winning California. California. A Republican winning California. Haven't seen anything like that in a very long time. It could be a very wild election. As more and more people are voting based off of the economy and on their portfolios, it's going to be wild. If California goes to a Republican this time from the electoral votes, I think it'd be very wild. But even without California, I think Trump could win by a landslide, both with the popular vote and the electoral votes. I already see the maps. He's going to win North Carolina, South Carolina, Utah, Ohio, Florida, Texas. Even New York, he has a chance of winning New York from if you talk to regular people in New York and see what those guys are saying. So maybe this full moon, people are loading up on big bags that they wanted to load up on before we get to the election this November. And even if we dip down, a lot of these guys loading up, they don't care. They're going to set it and forget it. They're going to get in their position, and then they're going to wait until Trump's in power, and then they'll take profits after Trump's in power at some peak moments. But all the shoplifting and crime in California, I think people are going to vote Gavin Newsom. They're going to vote him out eventually. And they may even vote for a Republican president because of all the crime there, all the shoplifting, all the tent cities, all the fentanyl, all the crack cocaine on the streets. Very clear. When you start seeing tech titans, like very, very liberal tech titans, go towards Donald Trump, when you start seeing people like Mark Zuckerberg lean more towards Donald Trump, you know it's really bad in California. It's going to be a wild election when you're trading. And right up before the election, you're going to see people do some crazy stock options plays as well. I already know a stock that probably will go up tomorrow morning, no guarantee, but I might post about it on the Discord before I get off here tonight. Just some more trading ideas. But there's so many things that could happen at the end of the year. Well, what do you mean by this cycle, Crypto Zach? Because Bitcoin already topped out and hasn't made a new high in over 120 days. I think that's what's this cycle there. And then we're rinsing and repeating. I think the new cycle will probably go above 100,000 for Bitcoin. But it's going to take time. All right, I'm starting to see more green volume on Bitcoin over here. And we're almost at 61,000 American dollars. That's what we're looking for, 61,000. Even while Doge is under this liquidation block and Bitcoin's going through its liquidation block, we could end up going up at the same time. While this is happening, Matic may start forming a bull flag. We already reached the top of the bullish pennant. We're probably going to start forming a bull flag up here as well for Matic. Very short flagpole, I imagine, for this trade. Crypto Zach, yes, that is my unrealized P&L. My average cost, I put it in the Discord. I've just been dollar cost averaging in this position, even adding as the price was going up because I wanted more contracts. My last buys were about 10.115. My average entry on this position is about 10.409. Yeah, I kept DCAing up. This is one of those trades where I was comfortable dollar cost averaging as the price was going higher. And generally I don't do that. And my expectation was that Elon was going to do something about Doge tonight. And yes, he already delivered some Doge tweets for us tonight, but I think this is just the beginning. I think eventually Elon and Trump could really pump Doge. And if Elon and Trump together pump Doge, we could probably break the all-time high that we saw on Saturday Night Live. We may even go above $1 for Doge when that happens. If Trump's in the White House and these guys keep making Doge memes together, it definitely will make it go crazy. Andrew says, what if Elon endorses him in Doge? I don't know. There are campaign finance laws that you have to go through a lot of legal loopholes through, Andrew. And the value of the Doge when Elon gives it to him versus the value after Trump already receives it, I don't know. That's very questionable. Because if he gives Donald Trump Doge and the price of Doge goes up 10 times in value, I don't know. But seeing how these guys talk and all the crypto leaders. Most of the crypto leaders are leaning towards Donald Trump because they don't like Gary Gensler. Gary Gensler tried to make these guys' lives a living hell over the past few years. So this is that justice. And it's not even payback. This is justice. They're going to put their money, they're going to put their spending trying to get Trump elected because they know Trump getting elected would be good for the crypto industry. Trump elected would be good for people that are trading stocks as well. All right, we're about $100 shy from 61K for Bitcoin. Matic's trying to bull flag out up here above 44 cents. We still have liquidations up to $3,000 for Ethereum on that top side as well. My current position is up about 20% on this wheat trade. So it's not bad. 20% up is not bad at all. I'll take it. And if we can keep riding on this top side, definitely stay tuned. But if you guys are tired and you want to take a nap, if you're on my Discord and you want to take a nap, set alerts so that when I tag you in the chart channel or something, everybody, you wake up. When we go to 11 cents, if I'm still here within the next hour or two, I'll give you guys like an hour or two nap. I'll be here watching the charts for you. I'll tag you on Discord if we go to 11 cents. Or you can just lay back and listen. You don't have to watch the charts if you're in a Doge long and you're waiting on 11. And we start breaking under 10.3, I will also give you that notification. So if we start bringing 10.3, I'll tag you guys in Discord, let you know. If we start hitting 11 cents, I will also tag you and let you know so you guys can have like a nice little nap time right during this time. You guys looking outside seeing the big full moon as well? This is a full moon night. That's another reason why we've been climbing up. Full moon. And go out and enjoy that full moon because it's really helped us. I was sure that Elon's psychology would be affected by this full moon, and he already did some of those Doge tweets. He did some gun tweets. So take it with a grain of salt. So I put the stock in the stock channel that you guys might want to watch tomorrow. Just take a look at it tomorrow. Look at that stock chart tomorrow. See how it goes. I think Elon's bullish on gun stocks. Bitcoin still up here into this liquidations. We're at the brink of liquidating shorts up to 63,000. We're at low volume, by the way. This is very low volume. So these buys into low volume, it makes the liquidations happen a lot faster. Most of the time when I see liquidations, it's in the lower volume and then a big volume candle comes in and boom, liquidations. But yeah, anybody want to take a nap and want to get pinged when we go to 10.3 or up to 11 cents for Doge, feel free to let me know. I'll be here watching for at least an hour. I don't trade full time crypto, Zach. Just watch the charts sometimes 18 hours a day as a hobby. I used to watch the charts while playing Ark Survival Evolved. Spent over 7,000 hours playing Ark. Uh, I was buying a lot of Nvidia stocks back when I was working a full time job and studying in university, though. So even that Nvidia play, it played off. The Nvidia play really helped me. Like if I never got into Doge, if I never got into Bitcoin, I would still be in a very good position thanks to the Nvidia play. And that was just like that one stock that I really saw the innovation of their product. I used their product. I gamed with their product, and it was like, yeah, this is going to be the future. So Nvidia really carried me. I owe a lot to Jensen Huang. Without Nvidia, I think the stock trading side would be a lot harder because I would have had to done other stocks. And Nvidia was an easy ride, and the CEO did not sell all of his shares early on. He let it ride for over 5 years, so it's really good. I think these Elon tweets though tomorrow, your mothers, your fathers, your grandparents gonna ask you tomorrow what Doge means when they see Elon on the news and they start talking about Doge and Dogecoin and the price of Doge going up. Yeah, 2K hours is all right for Arc. You can get a lot done in 2,000 hours, but when you're doing multiplayer, I think 7 to 8,000 hours, that's enough to feel satisfied without playing the game any longer. That's like the area. And I have a supercomputer that I want to use to play Arc again, but I've just been so busy that I didn't even plug up the computer to game on it. I plugged it up one time to make sure the water cooling doesn't leak and do a benchmark test, but I didn't game with it yet, so I need to download some games. Oh, we're getting a little bit of sell pressure for Doge. Come on, Elon. You have a few more hours to save Doge and break it above 11 cents. Oh, you guys use saved games? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I understand that logic. I haven't done any sim racing. I played Gran Turismo before. I go driving in real life. But yeah, I don't play like sim racing games that much. I bought one. I bought an Xbox like a year ago. I played the Xbox one time. After I played the Xbox one time, my Microsoft account got locked, so I said I wasn't going to play it again. It was very frustrating. You go to the store, you buy an Xbox, you set up your Microsoft account, you play a game one time, and your account gets locked for suspicious activity. Yeah, I have like super ultra wide. I could do like some race setups. I have extra monitors as well. Uh, what is this? 150, 100, 150. I have 200 inches of monitors that I could use for like sim. But I really wanted to get back in. I was waiting for Ark to do the new one, but they never did, and they just gave their game to like a company that destroyed it even further. Like Ark doesn't even have the really good original devs and marketing team. It got sold off early on. We're breaking a little bit 10.4 for Doge. Oh shit, this is a good idea. Yeah, track this down. Let's see if we can hold this uptrend when we bounce off this moving average. I'm at my position's up about $1 right now. We're at a dollar profit right now, but we're still under these liquidations. Matic's still above 44 cents. Bitcoin's above 60,000. Elon gave us some Doge memes today. Is a very good one. I'll pop it back up on YouTube. This was that meme that Elon put earlier, and he says he's willing to serve Department of Government Efficiency, and that made it as Doge. Donald Trump knew what he was doing. I think Elon knows what he's doing as well. They're going to pump Doge, and there's days they pump it at very critical levels. Because we looked here earlier, we were just breaking the moving average, and we had to wake up. Someone knew something. We came back down, retest. They didn't care, and then boom, we start getting memes and tweets. So if Elon really wants Doge to run, he's gonna make it run. And I think this is going to be on the news tomorrow. They'll probably have this on Fox Business, CNBC, CNN. It's a funny meme. We're about 10.4 cents for Doge. Matic's still above 44 cents. Let's look at some of the technical levels real quick too. We were getting a little bit overbought in the 5-minute RSI levels for Doge. Now we're in the oversold territory. I think the hourly would matter a little bit more though. And that the weekly has room for Doge to go up. That weekly RSI that we covered is really the driving factor of why Doge can even get up there. When that weekly RSI has room to go up and Elon Musk is doing these Doge memes, I think people know. I think people know. No, my position is down negative 70. We're making our way back towards that 10.3 cents. You're waiting on another dip, Pike? Yeah, I'm ready for the Doge and SHIB to pump again. I'm ready for this. I met a lot of people. I met a lot of SHIB people recently as well. Like a lot. I'm ready for SHIB to pump. I'm ready for Doge to pump. I think Elon doing these memes is showing us that he still cares about Doge. And he has plans in the futures to do more stuff with Doge. If you look outside your windows or step outside, you'll see a very beautiful full moon as well. Watching it in real life rather than seeing it online is a good experience. So if you want to take a break from the charts, you can go outside, look at your charts as well. But it's a very big full moon. If Matic does bull flag out up here, we'll probably see above 45 cents relatively soon. It's about 12:34 a.m. Eastern, so we still have a few more candles before the 3 o'clock candle rolls in. The 3 o'clock candles on days like this is really that driving factor to tell you what's happening heading into the American pre-market. I wonder what type of damage Gary Gensler is going to try before he gets fired. I think Trump gets elected, Gary gets fired, and then boom. There we go. Is that bull flagging out? Matic's trying to break up. So here goes Matic again, outperforming. Matic is really outperforming up here. We're at 44.26 and almost at the brink of these liquidations to go to that top side. I think Bitcoin pushed there down because there were some positions trying to short it even further. Perhaps A, defending their position, or B, some people taking profits on longs. But I do see, like, within 24 hours, we're going to be at least 4 to 5% up in price as we go up through the top side on these liquidations. Yeah, I saw that digital. And I don't think Gary's going to be there long enough. I think Gary's going to get fired. Matic is really pushing up. We're above 44.33. Oh, Matic is breaking 44.4. Let's go, Matic. Pushing up even higher through these liquidations to liquidate the shorts. And we noticed earlier in the last 2 weeks, as Ethereum gas fees started getting lower and lower, Matic really started to run a little bit more. I think a lot of people in Ethereum are shifting more into Matic. Wow. This is very good. Doge is still getting some green here. We're above 10.4. Positions back in the green. And Matic is right under those liquidations on that top side. Bitcoin is still heading up into liquidations as well. We got Bitcoin up there. Matic was about $1 when Bitcoin was at 18K a mod. Matic was starting to come down again from that area. Matic actually held better when you look at the bear market. Back in November 11th, it dropped down at a very good time. We're still getting some green here, guys. We're still in the green, in the money on the trades. Oh, yeah. Matic is going to slam these shorts on this top side up here. And I think as Matic is slamming these shorts, Ethereum might get a little bit of follow with Bitcoin and Doge. Yeah, it's good to see Matic actually performing this well. I know quite a few people inside Matic longs. Yeah, Matic is one of those cryptos that I think even smart money may start looking at, because I remember a while back when we started pumping on Matic above $1. That was when Instagram was talking about minting NFTs on Matic directly on the Instagram application. But then they pulled the plug for some weird reason. I think that may have been the time. Maybe Gary Gensler threatened Mark Zuckerberg or something, and I think that's the moment in Mark Zuckerberg's mind when he decided he's probably going to support Trump during the election. Politics can be brutal. When you make enemies, you have to take the cost. Gary Gensler made enemies for the Democrats, and they didn't fire Gary. They used him. So we're gonna pump on crypto as Trump gets elected. All right, there goes the liquidation on the top side for Matic pushing up, and Doge is getting some green candles with Bitcoin at this time too. That's what I'm talking about. Big green candles. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Hope you guys are in some Dogecoin longs as we are heading up here. Still in the green on my position. Big green candles, big green numbers. Cannot ask for a better full moon night than this so far. The way Elon Musk did the meme earlier with the DOGE, Doge, really showed people that he's confident in Doge and he's willing to risk his reputation to still make memes about Doge. And then Matic has been dominating the market from very strong technical analysis levels. I showed you guys the other day when Matic was completely oversold that it had a very high potential to go up against Bitcoin and Ethereum in price. And that's what we've been doing. Matic has been climbing and outperforming for quite a while. Wow. Is pushing up. Matic is still above 44 cents. Ethereum is about 2,665, and Bitcoin still above 60,800. Good job, Pike. I'm glad you can explore more thanks to Doge. I mean, I see people exploring even without money. I see people doing all kinds of stuff in the real world without money. Like you have two legs. If you have two legs, you can start walking and get to places, traveling around. A lot of people, they don't even discover 1% of the earth. They're too busy staying indoors. Wow. Bitcoin's going to go through these liquidations. Makes me want to get a big fat piece of watermelon as we are watching the prices go up. This is very good. If you guys like this stream, you like this content, make sure you hit subscribe. Majority of the streams we keep monetization off so you guys don't get advertisements popping up in front of your charts. Doge is above 10.46 right now. Doge is above 10.46 right now. Looking good, looking good. Bitcoin's getting closer to the 61K as well. Getting closer to 61K. I'll take it. I'll take it because I'm in this Dogecoin long. Okay. Imad says, can we put big time up? If you are holding 2 billion tame token, I might consider putting big time up, Imad. So on these short-term liquidations, Doge, we're still above the moving average. When you zoom in, we're still above the moving average right here. And I noticed some 100-time shorts on Doge rolling in here. And we only have to go up to 10.53 to liquidate those shorts. And we really can go up to 10.87 on just these liquidations. But the Elon catalysts have really been driving the push up and building confidence with retail traders. Elon picked a really good night for the Doge tweet, the Doge meme. Yeah, generally full moon nights are very good for Doge. Like if you're in my Discord, search full moon and then go back and look at the prices. I'll be right back in a few minutes, though. Be right back in a few minutes. You're more than welcome to hop on the voice chat and talk about big time for a few minutes, Imad. You can talk about your trade and stuff, what you're doing with big time. Nothing's stopping you from doing that, but I don't want to put the chart up right this moment in time. I'm trying to watch Doge and Matic because these are very big breakout periods for these two cryptos. Yeah, I put in Discord the other day how we can go up 40% in price on Doge from these liquidations and everything. It's just so many good potentials on the upside for Doge versus the downside. Yeah, sure, price could drop 100%, but it could also go up 200% or 300%. It could go up 1,000%. So the upside is always greater than the downside when it comes to Doge, percentage wise, especially when you zoom out and look at the long term. Don't forget to look outside tonight. Check out that full moon. Remember this day. Generally, when we have full moon days like this, it's good for Doge. Something about the full moons and Elon Musk. He likes to tweet a lot. Matic, Matic was bull flagging. I said it's going to be a short flag. It was a short flag, and it started coming up. We still have room to go above 45 cents for Matic within the next 24 hours as well. So much potential in that upside. Yeah, if you want to expand the channel, you can expand the channel, Pike, and people are more than welcome to sample some of the content and make YouTube shorts. No issues with that. But crypto trading is very niche. There's not a ton of people out there looking on YouTube for crypto trading. A lot of people, when they get home from work and they just want to chill, relax, they don't have time to watch all the podcasts they want to watch. They don't have time to watch all the TV shows they want to watch. They just want to get home and chill. So it's a very niche channel. We have about 80 concurrent viewers right now, which is pretty decent. I'm glad to see 80 people interested in the charts and interested in watching Dogecoin and Matic, Bitcoin tonight as we are trailing on this upside. My position's up. I mean, if I got off work and then I up about $100 on a position, I would be pretty happy. So it's a decent trade. I'm in this Doge long because I do know that we have room to go to 36 cents before that weekly RSI gets completely overbought again. And just Elon Musk helping us along the way is a bonus. Elon's doing really good work with his memes and tweets for the price action. A lot better than what we could be doing for the price action. Irvin says we need another stimulus check. The stimulus checks really made people buy a lot of Doge as well. That was like a lot of extra short-term money that people didn't have in their pockets and that put them in their pockets. But we know the real cost was a lot of people had to pay that back and the cost of inflation and everything. Bitcoin is getting closer to getting 61,000 topside liquidations, and Matic is still shoving up here, liquidating shorts, making its way towards that 45 cents. I hope some of you guys are in Doge long still. Yeah, the the monkey pot's coming is pretty crazy. Yeah, if people want to contact me, the email's tametheark@gmail.com. And I even put like a free option for some of you guys to join the Discord, so you don't have to pay me money. You can just go join the Discord, the freeway, and then trade yourself. I thought it'd be a good option for some of the traders that actually want to trade. All right, getting Bitcoin $60,911 here. We are just seeing 100 times inside 50 times and 25 times short. That could be liquidate on the same lines when we cross right here to 61,200. Yeah, when you zoom in right here, you see these short 100 times with the lines together. So when we go to 61,300, we start liquidating all the way up to the white area as well. Beautiful. This is like a beautiful trade setup. The bears are panicking right now because they know even though we could go lower, even though Bitcoin has the potential for 40K dips before the election comes, tonight, this short term, we are climbing. We are liquidating shorts. Irvin says so when you see a different language in the chat. I don't know. What languages I haven't seen any other languages in the chat lately. I prefer RSI over MACD, CryptoZac, but the MACD is like a little bit confirmation. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please, ladies and gentlemen. $60,958. Bitcoin is really touching that liquidation line. Doge is also touching these 100-time shorts right above us. I think we're going to go up. I think we're going to go up here. We're still pushing, and Matic 4444. So many fours. Reminds me of CZ Binance when he did the 4 as a meme. And some of you guys might start seeing some bullish harmonic butterflies out there. Take a look at your chart. So many patterns are showing us that we're going to go up on this short time frame. The Williams Alligator, the MACD, the Relative Strength Index, all these weeklies were up above moving average. Elon Musk coming out with a Doge meme directly with the word D-O-G-E, Doge. He didn't hold back. He didn't hold back. He let us know exactly what he's going to do. You say what arms I have behind me? I have these arms. Just a few. Goals said he had to exit his shorts. Goals. Sorry, you had to exit your shorts. Let me check this real quick, the camera. I don't remember what resolution I have right now. I think I go up one more resolution. Yep. There we go. Back above 10.46 for Big Daddy Doge. Yeah, chat is picking up as well. BSKA says, is that a bruise on your face or cancer? I'll show you my face a little bit closer. Let me see real quick. Supposed to autofocus. It was supposed to autofocus. It's just like an Ethereum tattoo. Just an ETH tattoo. Nothing crazy. Yep. Let's do a poll. Should I make the tattoo fade away or darker? Let's do a poll. ETH tattoo on face. I'll get it lasered off or darker. You guys vote. Yeah, it's a real tattoo. I've had it for over a year. I've had it for almost 3 years, actually. You guys vote. Should the tattoo get lasered off or darker? Fade swap for Doge looks fine. Ike says the ladies love it. I don't think ladies love the tattoo. Only the crazy ones. And even sometimes the crazy ones say it looks crazy. A lot of women hate face tattoos. Like if you haven't learned anything from this channel, learn to not get a face tattoo. All right? Like yeah. Don't get a face tattoo. If you haven't learned anything else from this channel, learn to not get a face tattoo. Yeah, even the majority of people voting says get it lasered off. Oh, I found Elon. He thought he's slick. He's on his alternate Twitter account gaming. I found you, Elon. You're gaming right now. Shit. Wow. You guys know Elon's gamer Twitter account? It only has 33,000 followers and he's only following 5 people. Wow. Yeah, his. All right, I'm up in the profits even more, over $200 on this Doge position, as we are pushing above 10.48 cents and Bitcoin's right under the liquidation block. Yeah, I think the tattoo will get lasered off. I'm pretty sure that's the direction I'm going, lasering it off. $10.49 for Doge. I'm up almost $250 on this position. And Matic's still at that 4440. So we're still above 44 cents. Let's go, Doge. Let's go. Let's go, Doge. Let's go. Ha ha ha. Goal says, why does Wheats keep giving me bonus money? Well, goals. They have these promos, so as you're trading, you're probably getting those promos. And if you're holding the WXT and you're doing those WXT airdrops for launch pads, that's also extra stuff. BSK says instead of ETH tattoo, you should do an ETH branding over it. That would be badass. Maybe. I put the link to the wheats in the chat if you guys want to try it out and get a welcome bonus, though. I mean, it is a pretty interesting site for crypto trading. I'm using it right now trading. I would open it up here, show you guys the thing, but I have my trade on the bottom. It might mess it up. What's up, Pike? I mean, we can try this real quick. Yeah, if I go up here, just try to open it real quick for you guys. Yeah, they have the welcome bonus, like up to the welcome bonus. And this for the new users. You can get extra for KYC. Transfer, future trading task. And if you go to the top of the page, we can go back to the charts. But if you go to wheats.com, and look at the page, mine's zoomed in because I'm trading my position. But if you go up here, and sign up, it should be there. But they have the airdrops every month as well in the launch pool. Futures pros, a lot of listings that are 0%. You hold in WST, you get those things, but the launch pool is really cool. And if you want to learn more, just click that link in the chat. All right, Doge is above 10.5 cents over here. Doge is above 10.5 cents over here. My position's up $350. Wow. That's what's up right there. Oh, man. We're starting to break up higher highs. Oh, $400. $440 on this position so far. What a big fucking win so far. I'm liking this trade. What a really cool crypto after dark. Someone's pumping Doge. Yeah, ETH gas fees were cheap. That's why Matic started pumping. ETH gas fees are so cheap and Matic started pumping because of that. Yep. We may be able to go over some of those gas fees as well. I'm going to get a little bit of downtime, but Bitcoin just crossed above 61K. So I think what I'll do, I'll probably send out announcements relatively soon for the people out there that want to see us going through this liquidation block. So I'm going to pull this up here real quick. We're going to do the screenshot so I can tag people that I told them if they wanted to take a nap, I would tag them when we started breaking up. So here's that area we started breaking up. Some of those people sleeping, so time to wake them up from their nap and ping the Discord, everyone, about this breakup on the top side here. Good morning for those people. Oh my god, we are climbing! We are liquidating the shorts. These lines are liquidation levels. So, basically these lines are showing the liquidations. Like if we cross these lines, it's going to liquidate people shorting Bitcoin. And the same thing for the Ethereum, Matic, Doge. Like up here, this is top of liquidations. We climb up here. It's just showing how much room we have to go on these liquidations as we're climbing up. But Bitcoin's going, Doge is going. We're in a really healthy spot right now. Some people might be targeting these shorts, trying to liquidate them to get some extra money from the markets. We're above 10.55. All right. This is from across different future platforms, BSK running through a server. We are above 61,000 for Bitcoin, still above 44 cents for Doge. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Mod? You still in a Doge long? I hope you're in a Doge long before this. A lot of people heading to Jackson Hole. I think the market knows something we don't, and that's why Doge is also pumping from this Elon news. We're up about 63% on this Dogecoin long, which is about 450 US dollars. What a great time to be trading this. Oh, what a great time to be trading this. Come on, Doge. Yeah, we still have a little bit more room for Doge to pump, and I want to see at least 36 cents on Doge. So I need the price to go up about 300% from here, and that would really make me happy. If we can go at least 300% from here, I would be very happy with my trades and my positions. Above 10.55 right now for Doge. Bitcoin just broke 61,337, and we're still pushing up. We have liquidations above us, and ETH is about to break 2,700 American dollars. Glad you guys tuned in on this live stream tonight. Watch us. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here and want to tune in regularly, or watch us a few times a month. I think it's worth your time to just listen in a little bit or pop in and read the YouTube chat, see what people are saying. Quite a few indicators in here that we use. Yeah, SHIB might pump a little bit more than Doge on some of the volatility because it's lower market cap, but still. I'm going with Doge because Elon's saying Doge on Twitter. He's not saying SHIB, he's saying Doge. He's on Doge memes. But they can both go up in value. 100%. They both have room to run. I'm just hedging my trade on Doge. I like Doge a little bit more than SHIB at this price level. I like Doge a little bit more than SHIB. So we're still up here at this 61,200, and man, we've been climbing. We've been climbing all night long, and I'm very happy that I was able to get this Doge long and dollar cost average, because once this does run, it will print day after day after day. Bitcoin's going, Doge is going. I'm very happy with these positions. And we still have so much room on the top side. I think we still have more room to push up. That's why I'm still here for you guys watching. I think we have a lot of room on this short time frame for Doge. I'm up about 50% on my position. I don't want to close it right now. I'm seeing Bitcoin liquidations above 63,000, and I feel like if I close this trade, it will probably run before I get another good entry, because I'm going to sleep good tonight. I don't want to wake up watching charts all night if I take profits. I don't want to take profits for $350 and then try to catch an entry before Doge starts running, especially Elon doing the Doge tweets and Doge memes again. So I have to hold this position. And I think a lot of people have to hold their positions, because if they take profits and go to sleep, it may just keep running without them while they're asleep, especially heading into that 3 o'clock candle. Or better, heading into markets open, because a lot of corporations have been doing share buybacks. A lot of corporations doing share buybacks, pumping up their stocks. So that's another thing that we have to consider. I'm holding this long. I want to see some more Dogecoin activity from Elon. I want to see Twitter do some more things as well with Doge. I want to see more crypto wallets on Twitter. Don't forget, Elon was working on the money transmitter license across multiple states. I think Elon has a long-term game plan that does involve Doge. I could be crazy. I'm just a retail trader sharing my experience with you guys. But I really think Elon has long-term plans. I like the guy. I like what he's done for the Doge community so far. And I'm just trading it, holding Doge, doing futures, all kinds of stuff when it comes to Doge. I believe Elon could pump it if he really wants to. He has a lot of cash as well. He's trying to raise money for the SAI, but eventually Elon's going to have so much money, he won't have anything else that he needs to buy. He'll have everything he ever needs. So when we get to those levels, I think Doge is at just extra threshold where Elon could just start chunking money to help the believers, his fan base, because he has more than enough money. More than enough money. Yeah, Doge could be used as a currency, but just because it's a currency doesn't mean the price should stay low. I think the price could still go up as a currency because it does get more expensive to mine Dogecoin as time goes on. So yeah, you say that it has an infinite supply. Saying Doge has an infinite supply is like saying gold has an infinite supply. It's like saying water has an infinite supply, but you don't have access to the infinite supply right now. It takes time. And just because water has infinite supply doesn't mean water is not valuable. Without this water, we would die. You don't have access to unlimited Doge right now. There's limitations on how much could be mined every single day. And Doge is actually a pretty good proof of work concept because people have to go out and mine it. Doge is above 10.5. There is some hesitancy here, but usually you see that hesitancy in the charts before Doge really rips up through the liquidations. And if you guys like politics, you can combine your politics with trading and make some metrics. You can try to predict what will happen on the charts based off of what is happening in politics. And I think it could go a long way. I think it could go a long ways because politics really matter a lot when it comes to crypto trading. For example, if there's a presidential candidate that doesn't support Bitcoin, and if there's over 100 million Americans holding crypto, the chance of that politician being elected president goes down. But if there's a presidential candidate who is also the same color as Bitcoin, orange, and supports Bitcoin and crypto, the chance of that man being elected goes up. So you have to consider that type of stuff when you're trading as well. Politics can come in and affect your trades. Don't get too caught up into it though. Don't get so caught up to it that you pledge your allegiance to a candidate just because of what they say in their talking points. Don't give them your undying loyalty. You can vote for them based off of your portfolio if that's the issue, but don't blindly give your loyalty to any of these politicians. They will use you as well, so just trade based off of it if you really want to. But don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything crazy, and try to make the best financial decisions that you can, because these financial decisions really matter. It's the difference between going and making a good portfolio or getting your portfolio nuked for like 4 years. So you have to be very careful. I don't think we're done liquidating. No, this is just on the shorter time frame. We have liquidations up even higher when we go out to the 4-hour global. So when you go out to the 4-hour, we still have more liquidation, and Matic is starting to get tuned in here. There's a phenomenal trader right now taking profits back and forth on Matic and Doge, and they're stair-stepping Matic up from this with their extra profits. And it's beautiful to watch in the charts. Yeah, if you guys are in Discord and want to look at my charts, it's on the YouTube right now. I had to take it off Discord because it kept crashing the OBS. But on YouTube, there's no advertisements right now. You can also look at the YouTube chat, see what people are saying. I don't think we're done liquidating though. It might cool off for a little bit of time, but we're not done liquidating. We still have so much room to go up. All right. Well, I think I'm going to be able to leave this trade up here until I log out of my account or this account. And then I may take a little bit of a nap. It's already 1:30. I wanted to see when market opens tomorrow what's happening with the stock side because I saw a lot of news. A lot of companies are just buying back their shares. They were buying back their shares on these big dips. So they were liquidating shorts on purpose because they know if they liquidate the shorts, they can save themselves a lot of money. I wanna take a nap at this time so that I can be up when market opens. But I know, but I know when market opens, we're gonna get a little bit more volatility tomorrow because of what Kamala Harris and this Gary Gensler news came out. But I'm gonna take a nap. You guys can stay here, chill in the YouTube chat, whatever, Discord, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me I'll try to share my screen. I'll put this layout on the Discord. You guys can look at that screen while I'm sleeping, since I'm not going back and forth between these sources. And then the audio. If you guys are not talking, I can turn on the music. Up to you guys. Hey, what's up? I thought someone tried talking there for a second. All right. Let's yeah, if you guys want to talk. I'll put music a little bit, just very quiet, much quieter. Like quiet enough that people can talk over this type of music. Let's see, let's go back. Um, or yeah, we can keep it quiet for a bit and then I'll check back in a little bit later. Maybe after my shower and stuff. You like the 1 second Bitcoin chart? You want the 1 second Bitcoin? This is the 1 second Bitcoin chart. Yeah. I mean, if you're in the Discord, you can chat and talk on a microphone. People talking on the microphones. Uh, onlyscalps.com too. Onlyscalps.com. People are able to join Discord that way. Yeah, the quad chart was pretty cool as well. This Bitcoin 1 second on the very short time frame is also interesting while watching these types of trades. Oh man, don't tell me Elon's tweeting again right now. Yeah, Elon's still active on Twitter. Yep, Elon is still active on Twitter, so that's good. All right, I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, I'm going to sleep. I can't give up sleep. I'll leave this trade up on the screen. You can watch my Wheats Doge long. And if you guys want to get that welcome bonus on Wheats, I'll throw that in the chat. The pump happened because of Elon Musk's tweet. This one right here. Elon says he is willing to serve, and he put DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. Welcome to the chat, Thomas Lim. This was a Doge tweet that Elon did earlier, which really made the price go up a lot. So I think this was very big for Doge, seeing Elon do something like this after a while. Elon's very smart. Elon's very smart when it comes to Doge. He knows how to make the charts move. If he wants to move it, he'll move it. He understands exactly what he's doing. Yes, sir. The really big pumps are coming, though. You're welcome, Thomas.